Thank you for calling Mount Jackson Denny's. My name is Reagan. How may I serve you?
Hi, Reagan. This is Mark. I'm calling from Denny's Corporate. I'm calling from the security division. Is your manager in?
Let me go see you real quick. Do you mind if I put you on hold real quick?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi, this is Mark. I'm calling from the corporate office here with Denny's. We're just calling because there's a guy in the restaurant right now. He's sitting in the dining area. It's him and a female there. But he's not supposed to be there. He's been banned from that location.
Oh, so I'm not. Christina was out back,
Mhm.
but Christina and DJ had already left. So there's a guy that's in our main lobby.
Yeah.
He's not supposed to be here.
Correct.
Is he eating or is he up by the host stand?
Yeah, he's eating. He's sitting at one of the tables.
Alrighty, I will run out back. If you want to hold on 1 second, I will go give this to Christina.
Yeah.
All right, 1 second.
Sure.
Oh.
Hello?
Yes?
Hey, Christina. This is Mark. I'm calling from the security division of the corporate office. There's a man that's sitting in the lobby. He's there with another woman, or not the lobby, the dining area. They're sitting in there, and he's not supposed to be here. We've already told him before that we're not going to be serving him. We've had problems in the past with him.
Okay.
So I need you, while I'm on the phone with you, I need you to let him know that he's got to go. I don't know if they've placed an order or anything, but they're not supposed to be there.
Okay. Table is it?
I'm sorry?
What table is it?
I don't know. I'm looking through the security cameras, and they're slightly delayed, and I don't know if the image is flipped. They're in the main dining area on the side.
Okay.
It's a man and a woman. You see them sitting there? They're like, from my security camera, they're like on the what appears to be the right side. But I don't know if the image is flipped, so.
Is it the main dining room or the tables off the side?
It's the main.
Okay. Well, I have a table with a man and a woman.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a booth with a man and a woman.
Yeah, it's a booth.
Okay, so it's a booth off to the side,
Correct.
and the guy just got up.
Mine's delayed. Give me 1 second. Yeah, correct.
Okay, so what did you want me to do?
Well, we just need to let him know that do they have an order? I can't see the table.
I'm sorry, you broke up. What?
Have they already placed an order? Like, did they already get their food? I can't see the table because we're not supposed to serve them. We've had issues with him in the past. She's okay. It's him that's the issue.
Okay. Well, they just have drinks right now.
Drinks? Okay. Can you just let him know, hey, we've already told you before in the past that we can't help you, that we can't serve you because of the problems that we had before. And we have to ask them if they've purchased anything, to settle up and leave.
Okay, hold on 1 second. The restaurant manager wants to speak to you.
Okay, not a problem.
Yes, my name is DJ Miller. How can I help you?
Hey, DJ. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Oh, not too bad. Not too bad.
What's going on?
Oh, we were doing the audit of the security cameras, making sure everything's working and that there's no issues there. And I noticed that there's a man in the store who we've had known issues with at several of the stores. He knows that he's not supposed to be in any of the Denny's restaurants. We've served him paperwork and everything, but he's there. So we need to get him settled up and get him out. We don't want any problems. He's caused a scene in a couple of restaurants. But
Do I need to call the cops to get him out of here, or just ask?
no. Just ask him to leave. Honestly, is all we have to do. We just have to let him know. Just say, hey, look, man. We understand. Your position, but we've asked you formally many times not to patron our restaurants, and he's just stubborn. I think.
Do you have a name for him?
Yeah, his name's Jason.
Jason?
Correct.
And now he's not sitting there right now.
Yeah, he just got up a minute before I got on the phone with you. When I was talking to Christina, she was verifying.
Did you ask him, or
I'm sorry?
did you go to the bathroom? I just came in from outside. So.
Oh, I can't see. All I have is the view of the security cameras, and I don't know really where everything is located
really,
in the
really
restaurant.
old?
I'm sorry?
Is he really, really old and tall?
Not like really, really old. You'll see. He'll go and sit back down at the table with that woman when he comes back, and then that would
Yeah,
probably...
he is right now.
Okay, that would probably be the best time.
He's doing it right now. He's really, really, really old, though.
Yeah.
Old. Nope, that wasn't him. Never mind. He's still not here. I don't know where he's at.
Okay, that's fine. I'll hang on the phone with you until we can get this sorted out. We just have to make sure that he gets out. It's a liability thing.
Sure.
Now, here's the thing. If he does refuse to leave, that's when we will have to get, that's when we'll have to kind of step up. But every other time that we've asked him so far, he's just, kind of understood and gone.
Want me to just go say something to the woman at the table that they need to leave and she can get him out of here, or just wait for him to come back?
I would wait for him, because the thing is she has no history with us. There's no, we've never trespassed her from our property or refused service to her.
I just need to ask him to leave.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, obviously she's gonna go with. I would assume, at least. I'm pretty sure. But it's not her that we had the issue with. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's him that we have the order.
I don't know where he went to.
Okay. I'm sure he'll be back.
Okay.
Like I said.
Remember what he was wearing today, just so I'm on the same page with you?
I can't fully see. The security cameras aren't.
No, I didn't know when you first saw him if you knew what he was wearing.
They're not the best. Oh no, we recognize his...
It's just weird. I've never had this happen before. I didn't know.
Yeah, honestly, most of the time when we do random security camera audits, it's just to make sure that the infrastructure is working and that there's not, our job is just to check that all of that stuff is in working order. If it's not, to get it repaired. But we also, if there's a crazy fire or something going on, we have to make note of it and what store it is and everything. He just hung up on me. I'll call him back. Sometimes he uses other names besides Jason.
Thank you for calling Mount Jackson Denny's. This is DJ. How may I serve you?
Hey, DJ. Sorry, we lost connection.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't. It just all of a sudden was going.
Oh, yeah, you're good. It happens sometimes on our phone bridge here when we make outgoing calls. We have to, partition a line, so... Sometimes
Gotcha.
It drops. And then DJ, you said your last name was Miller?
His name is Jason, right?
Yeah,
My
correct.
name is Miller, yes. And what's your name?
Oh, my name's Mark Viler.
Mark Myler?
Viler, V-I.
V-I-L-E-R?
Yeah, V-I. It's V-I-L-I-N-X-E-R.
Okay, hold on one second. Let me...
Yeah, not a problem. Sorry, I just have to make a report that says that, we got
That's
it.
fine, and I just want to make sure I got it too. So V-I-L...
V-I-L-I-N-E-R.
N-E-R, okay.
Yeah.
What's a good phone number to reach you?
You can just call in on the corporate bridge. The DM should have that.
On the help desk?
You should be able to get through it through the help desk. Yeah, yeah. We're just in the security infrastructure department.
Alrighty. Well, I mean, he still hasn't come back. Let me check and see if maybe somebody's in the bathroom or something.
Yeah, not a problem.
Hold on.
This might actually result in this guy flipping out, which would be amazing.
There is somebody in the restroom.
Okay, that's probably where it is. That's fine. And while I got you on the line here, have you had any issues with the cameras or anything?
Yeah, there's a couple of our cameras that are not working right now.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that we're supposed to have. It looks like it's 2 that are blacked out, but I never know because they've been.
One that we don't know where it is. We only can count 15 out of 16 cameras, and then camera 12 is back in the back, back on our prep table. That one used to go in and out, and now it just stays black all the time.
Okay, yeah, it's probably just a wiring issue. It happens sometimes over time because the wires are routed through the ceiling. As the building settles or stuff moves, sometimes the connection gets messed up. And you said it was 12 and 16?
We only count 15 cameras here. I don't know if they're missing a camera.
Okay.
So there's one camera we've never had.
Okay.
But then camera 12 is the one that we don't have access to.
Okay.
Back on our prep table, it used to work. Like whenever somebody was back, there was like a motion thing, and now it just don't work at all.
That's odd. Yeah, I know they do have false cameras that aren't actually wired up. And sometimes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's just a
I've never had that.
it's kind of a deterrent, really.
Gotcha.
Like usually the ones that you see that aren't by the front door, the ones that are on the sides of the buildings on the outside, those are usually fake.
Yeah, we don't have any outside.
Yeah.
All of ours are interior cameras.
Yeah. I mean, there's some that have an exterior or front door camera, but that's just for legal purposes. If anything happens, we can, dine and dashes or anything, anything happens that's out of the ordinary and we need to turn footage over to law enforcement. That's when we have those, but those are typically only in high risk areas.
Gotcha.
And do you know if they have placed an order?
I'm not aware of anything.
Okay, because Christina had mentioned to me that they have drinks right now, which, that's fine. Those are easy.
Oh, them. I'm sorry, them.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second here.
Okay.
Hey, Steve, who has yellow? Her?
I'm sorry?
Sorry, hold on. I'm talking to the server.
Oh, okay, sorry.
They have ordered? Okay, so they've gotten drinks and they have ordered, but we told the kitchen not to make it yet.
Okay, perfect.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just tell them not to make it yet. Okay. I think he's in the bathroom. I was in there. Somebody's in there.
Yeah.
Is he located in this area or not? Just traveling?
Yeah.
Are you aware of?
As far as we know, he has an address in the area, but we're not 100% sure that he actually lives in the area. We think he probably has family there or something, and he's using their address. Because we had sent out a couple of notices to him, basically informing him of like, hey, we're formally declining you service, all of this stuff. And he had turned up in one of the restaurants that he had initially had an issue in, and they had kicked him back out. And he filed a complaint and said he never got any paperwork or anything like that. So.
Okay. So he might call us a stink or whatever, probably.
At most, he'll probably just have some words for you. But we've only had one issue with him where like law enforcement had to be involved, and that was a while ago. So.
Okay.
He's been pretty easy to deal with. He might give you some F's or something, but
Gotcha. His name is Jason.
Correct.
Okay.
Sometimes he says that his name is Eric, but
Eric.
yeah, that's only happened twice.
All right. Should we catch him when he gets back to the work? Catch him when he comes out of the bathroom, or?
You can. Yeah, probably catching him when he comes out of the bathroom. We don't want to embarrass him or anything, make the situation worse.
Okay. So either Jason, his name is Jason, but he goes by Eric sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you have a last name? Just in curious.
I'm sorry?
Do you have a last name?
Honestly, for security reasons, we're not supposed to give out his last name.
Making sure. Like I said, I've never had this happen before, so.
Yeah, it's pretty rare, honestly. We don't typically bar many people from our facilities. Most people just show up, eat, and leave, but there's a couple people.
That's him? Okay, I think this is him.
Okay.
They say he's a really, really, really older guy.
Correct.
All right, we're walking over there now. So his name is Jason, correct? You want to stay on the phone?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, not a problem.
Sir. Is your name Jason? No. Your name's not Jason, sir? What's your name? Steven. Sorry? Steven? Okay. Alrighty.
That's a new one. Yeah, that's him. You just walked up to him.
I just did.
Yeah, I'm watching you on the camera.
So I need to ask him to leave.
Correct. Just let him know. Say, hey, look, we've informed you before that you're not welcome at Denny's. It's nothing, anything crazy. He just has to go. That's it.
Okay. I've been notified that you need to leave. You're not allowed to be in Denny's. That's what I'm being told by a guy on the telephone right now.
What? Doesn't make any sense.
Said that you've been notified you're not allowed to be in any Denny's right now.
That cannot be. Whoever it is.
Would you like to talk to him? He's saying it's not him.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Hello?
Hey, Steve.
Yeah.
Hi. This is Mark. I'm from the Denny's security department. We've notified you several times before that we aren't going to serve you. I can see on the security camera. We've told you several times before in several different stores.
Okay. I have not been. Okay, whoever you're thinking of, it's not me.
Oh, it definitely is. I can see you on the security camera. We've told you before that we don't allow white supremacists into our store, and we had that issue with you a couple months ago.
Okay, what you're telling me is not possible. I am not, and I've never been one.
Well, sir, we've informed you several times before that you're not allowed inside our facilities.
Okay, it's not me. It's impossible. It is not me.
I'm looking at you right now. I'm looking at you through the security camera. I can see you.
Okay, I can't. Okay. What is he accusing you of? But it's not possible.
Well, sir, regardless, we're gonna have to. Sir, we're gonna have to ask you to leave. We can't serve you.
Okay, but you are misidentifying me.
I'm definitely not, sir. We've had the kitchen hold your order, and we're not gonna serve you tonight. We've told you that you can't be inside the restaurants.
Okay, but it's not me.
It is you, though.
You are misidentifying me.
We definitely are not.
Okay. That's
So,
not.
So, whether or not you believe that it's you, unfortunately, tonight, we're not going to be serving you. We're going to need you to leave the premises.
Okay, but you're false.
Okay, we can't have, there's no grand slam for you tonight, Steve. We got to have you go.
Okay, but I have, okay, you've got the wrong guy. I mean, I may look like whoever you have previously warned, but it's not me.
Okay, well, that may be, but it doesn't change the outcome of what's going to happen.
Okay. Okay, I may. Okay, what you're saying is not possible.
It is possible, sir. It is. It 100% is, and that's what's going to happen. Okay, we need to have you go. We're not going to serve you any food.
Wow. Okay, but you are falsely accusing.
I'm not falsely accusing you. I'm just telling you what we're going to be doing. I'm not telling you what you're doing. I'm telling you what we are going to be doing.
I'm going to report you to the police.
For what? Not serving you? It's not illegal to not serve you.
Discriminating against a citizen that has nothing to do.
Steve, come on. Discrimination? That's ridiculous.
Okay. Okay, I want you to identify your name.
My name is Mark Weiler.
And how do you spell your last name?
My last name is spelled Vilinser. No, it's Vilinner. November Echo Romeo.
Okay. Well, okay, you guys are carrying your. Okay, I okay. It is not okay. Regardless of what you're saying, I mean, it's a false identity. I mean, I understand that you understand your philosophy, but in my entire life, I have not participated ever in any white supremacy gatherings or beliefs or advocacy. So,
Well, you were shouting at one of our other stores about it.
Okay, I've never been. Okay, I'm traveling from Greensboro, North Carolina, to to Greater Philadelphia. I have never been in one of your other stores here in Virginia.
And I know that.
Yeah, but what other store could I
Steve,
have
look,
possibly
we're not
been in?
gonna do this all night. We just gotta have you go, okay? I can't. We can't just do the rigmarole all the time.
Okay, but you are falsely accusing me.
But that doesn't change what we are going to do. That's the thing. Is it? We don't like white supremacists, and we're not going to serve people who cause disturbances.
I am not that, and I personally oppose that. I'm just not, a political person, and so I've never been to a rally pro or con. But okay.
Well, I mean, if you've never protested against white supremacy, doesn't that kind of make you a white supremacist?
I've never protested pro or con, but
well, that's what I'm saying. But you might not have done. You might not have gone to a pro white supremacy rally, but you also have never gone to an anti-white supremacy rally. And so, I mean, that kind of makes you a white supremacist.
I've never participated in political gatherings of one way or the other, but I'm in lifelong. I've been a Christian, and I've totally opposed to white supremacy.
I don't understand what those things have to do with each other.
That's been my history, and you've never seen me in any. I've never been in a Denny's in the last 12 months, and it's impossible that you could have seen me to protest. I mean to act in the way that you're accusing me of. I've never been that.
Well, the last time that we had you in one of our stores, you said that you wouldn't be served by a person of color because your waitress was Hispanic.
But that's not me.
Your waitress was Hispanic, and
I have been.
Well, and you jumped up and you removed your pants and you screamed
we're traveling.
You screamed that the white race is superior.
I was served by a person of color. I mean, my 100% of my life, that's never been an issue. And in fact, my son, I have a son and a daughter. My son married a black.
See, you just said something very racist right there. You just said a black. What is that?
A person of color.
Thank you. That's what they're called.
My daughter. It's not me. Okay.
Okay. So
I control my wife has a.
Here's what we'll do. If you're not racist, what's your favorite Tyler Perry movie?
What's my favorite what?
Tyler Perry movie.
I don't know such a movie.
See, it's pretty obvious you're a white supremacist.
I do not know that name. I don't go to movies very much, so
okay.
I've never heard of Tyler Perry. But if the waiter standing here or the staff, hey sir. Okay, this is me. Okay, this is me, and I don't have. My daughter-in-law is not in the picture, but you can see it. We can see my son and my 3 grandchildren, and in our house in Greensboro, North Carolina, I totally mix. I'm in my family. People of color. I totally mix with people of color.
I don't think it has anything to do with color. I don't.
Okay, this guy is accusing me of being a white supremacist. I've never been that in my entire life. He's saying that I am a white supremacist, and
realize that you walked into multiple dennys causing problems?
No, I'm not. Okay, I have not been in multiple dennys because we definitely have not been in more than the last 12 months, and maybe 24 months. I don't know, but.
But you know what? We'll go.
Jason, you said your name was Jason.
No.
No, it's
You
not.
can't get out your license.
Okay, it's not. I am not Jason.
Hey, can you tell that lady to shut the fuck up so that you guys can talk?
I am not Jason. Okay, I totally agree with this first logic of not allowing white supremacy.
I got a phone call.
Okay.
That's all. I'm leaving today.
Steve. Steve.
Man children who are yeah, no. Okay, he got the what their name Steve. So I told him. No, he said I was saying.
Are you still there?
Yeah, DJ.
Yes.
Is that guy wearing like an armband right now under his coat?
He doesn't have a coat on.
That's not a coat that he has on? It looks like a coat. Or is it like a two-color shirt or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm
Were you
pretty
saying
sure.
wearing an armband?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy's a white supremacist.
Okay.
And that's what we've had problems with, is that he was just being a white supremacist.
Well, okay, so, alright, so you're from corporate,
Yeah.
calling here, and you want me to remove him because he's a white supremacist.
Yeah. Totally.
So he's never really come in here and caused a stink in other Denny's before.
No, he did. He definitely did.
I'm really, I don't know right now. This is very confusing. He just showed me his driver's license. His name is Stephen Lund from North Carolina. He doesn't live around here.
That might be a fake.
So,
White supremacists are known for their really good fake IDs.
okay, alright, well then I think we might want to get the cops involved. This has kind of gotten out of hand.
You're gonna call the cops? Why?
Because, what else would you like me to do, sir? You're not really giving me much information about you besides I call, unless you can give me a phone number, call you back or something. I don't know how else you want me to handle the situation.
So I have to give you a phone number to call me back, or you're gonna call the police? That doesn't make any sense.
But you're calling me. I'm the general manager, and you want me to kick somebody out of my restaurant? That's not adding up.
Wait, you're the DM?
I'm the DM, yes, sir.
You're the DM and you put me on the phone with a customer? Come on, man. You should know better than this. You still haven't figured it out.
Figured what?
Come on. If it's a phone call and somebody says that they're from corporate, what does that mean?
Okay, I'm really getting frustrated right now. Can you just go ahead and spit it out so,
DJ, I'm not really from corporate. That's my secret.
Okay.
I'm not really from corporate. I'm just some guy on a
so
phone.
then what are you trying to do right now?
I'm just some guy on a phone, man. I lead a hollow life.
Okay, well, that's sad. I'm really sorry.
You know what? I appreciate and accept your apology. I accept your
Well,
apology.
no, I'm sorry that you have a
Can you
sad
put
life
Steve?
like
Can you
that.
put Steve back on the phone so that he can
Like my
apologize?
restaurant.
Can
I'm sorry?
Can you put Steve back on the phone so that he can apologize to me?
Why would he apologize for you?
Well,
You're the
I don't
one
know.
that
You
called
just
and everything
apologized
stirred
to
up. I'm
me.
not putting the customer back on the phone to talk to you.
Oh, come on. You did it once. I mean, why
I
not
did it
twice?
once because you really were confusing as hell, and now I have to go apologize to a customer for doing this.
His wife was really upset. He was very flustered. You should comp them their drinks.
They have water, so you're not even watching camera.
Well, yeah, obviously I'm not watching a camera. Come on. I just told you I'm not really from corporate, and you still thought I was watching cameras?